Weekend picks. Georgia's on a bye, but we are not. We're still doing our picks, but this time we're doing it live. Matt and I don't know the lines. This is right off the top of our heads. There's no research. This is as raw as it gets. Kick us off, Dean.
The Stanford Trees, Matt, are a 9.5-point dog going across the country Friday night against Syracuse. ESPN special. What you got?
I'm going to take Syracuse. Fran Brown in the orange. A lot of colors going on. Kyle McCord, tough player. Really tough game for Stanford coming across the country there. Give me Syracuse.
Yeah, I like Syracuse as well. I didn't really have to think about that much. I think that they've got a good little offense going for them, and Stanford's just not good. All right, they shouldn't be in the ACC. They shouldn't be. They got to go all the way over there. No, Syracuse is going to win by 10 or more.
Like it. I like it too. I'll add to that. I'll go 9.5. Group think on this one. Give me Syracuse. Ryan, NC State visits Memorial Stadium to play the Taters. NC State is a 14-point dog to Clemson. 14. You got to be a man here.
That's
75
a tough
South.
One. That's a tough one. I think I've got Clemson in this one. I think barely. I think Clemson barely covers this line. That NC State team is just not that good. They've got some fun players to watch, but danced around with Western Carolina for way too long, and then they got thumped by Tennessee. I didn't really think Tennessee played all that well. At least it wasn't the Tennessee offensive explosion that we're used to. Some defensive points in that game.
It's a South, right?
Clemson's playing better. I'll take them to win by 17 at home.
And what's the line?
14.
14. If it was 14.5, maybe I'd take NC State, but a straight 14, I don't know, that's a lot of points. But I think Clemson is going to start to play a little better and better. Let's have some fun. Give me Clemson. Give me Clemson with the big home win.
Okay, so
going south.
Okay. Going south. I'm actually going to take NC State here. I think this game, clearly Clemson's a way better team. 14 is a little rich.
That's
for
high.
Me. Yeah, I'm not super pumped up about that. But I would just say this: that is a really critical game for like the longevity, I think, of Dabo Swinney. If they somehow lose that game, I don't think so. That would be bad. The Gators are a 7.5-point favorite at Mississippi State. I don't even know. We don't know who the head coach will necessarily be, but I know this: they didn't get their ass whipped by somebody. I don't even know
Toledo.
who Mississippi State played, but they got their ass
Rockets.
whipped. Give me the Gators on a reset mode. I don't like the half point, but give me the Gators.
You can go.
It's in Stark Vegas.
State. Yeah, they're 7.5.
7.5.
The Gators are?
Yes.
7.5.
7.5.
Oh boy. I'll take the Gators. State's
Really
bad. They got crushed by Arizona State 2 weeks ago, right? The Toledo shooting them up like a rocket.
Oh.
Yeah, the Gators. Yeah. Ugly game though. I'll take the Gators, Ryan.
Yeah, this is one of the only games they're winning this year. It could really be only 3 or 4. I'll let them have this. Thought they were going to beat Texas A&M, but that wasn't even close.
They did not.
I got that one wrong. What I will get right is this next line in Death Valley. LSU is a 22.5-point favorite over the Bruins of UCLA. Matt.
Oh, give me the Bruins. That's a lot of points there. I not trusting LSU as far as I can throw. Not this year. No, give me UCLA.
I don't know enough about UCLA. That's not a team that I've watched this year. I'm going to go with I don't know if we should call it a bounce back game. Maybe LSU is not that good. I see an offensive explosion in the near future. I'll take it to happen this coming week.
I'm sorry, the pick was LSU?
Yeah, I took LSU.
Gotcha. I'm going to take LSU as well. For a not so hot big win. UCLA's bad, so I don't know what else to say about it. Their crosstown friends at SC are traveling to Michigan in what is probably the game of the week. USC, Ryan, is a 6.5-point favorite at Michigan.
I like it. I like the Trojans in this one. I don't think they're going to go in there and beat them as bad as Texas went up there and did it. But I think that USC's got a nice little offense and looks a little bit better on defense. That's enough for me for them to go up there and win by a touchdown. I don't think Michigan's all that great.
I think so. I don't think Michigan's very good. I like the quarterback play that Southern Cal has. I think they can go up on the road and, again, win a close game by 7 points. I'll take the Trojans.
I will take the Trojans as well. I don't know. I mean, SC at least has got some endurance, I guess. Michigan, I don't trust them in any way.
No.
Ranked Utah is going to ranked Oklahoma State. Utes are a 2.5-point dog at Oklahoma State. I'm going to take the Cowboys to cover that line. It's a very curious game. I would not touch this game, but we are full of testosterone, full-blown alphas, and we have to do these games. That was very convincing. That was
just part of the job.
Yeah, it was so convincing.
Yeah.
Give me Oklahoma State.
It's 2.5, 3.5. 2.5-point favorites at home.
Yes. Over the Utes.
I like it because they're at home. If that's at Utah, I'm taking the Utes all day. Yeah, give me the Cowboys. If they win, they cover basically.
Yes.
Almost. Yeah. Give me the Pokes. Give me the Pokes.
Yeah, I'm going Pokes too. Cam Rising's hurt again, by the way. If you weren't aware of that, he's been hurt for about 7 years in college football. So I've got the Cowboys. It's the truth,
over
man.
the line.
Is it over the line or is it just what's real?
Oh my goodness. He could be a big time listener watching it. Cam Rising could get his Georgia news from us. He's out here.
Why start now?
Yeah. From one guy in a brace to another.
Yeah, I mean, you're really hurting on hobbled people. I think it's unfair. Arkansas is a 5.5-point dog at Auburn. It's getting ugly in the SEC. I am going to take the Hogs. Give me the free points in a game where you should avert your eyes.
I'm going to take the Tigers at home.
Yeah, me too. That place is tough to play. Arkansas's not that good.
They're not. I don't buy them winning. I would say this is kind of the best sort of, you took a boyfriend game or girlfriend, whatever. Tennessee is a 7.5-point favorite at Oklahoma. Oklahoma's got to start playing better, man. They are a 7.5-point dog at home to the Vols.
I don't like that 0.5 point at all. I don't like it one bit. But Tennessee's rolling. I'm going to stay on that Tennessee train until they don't look nearly as good as what they've looked so far. On the road, I don't like that 0.5 point. Really don't. But I'm going to have fun with it. I'm going to take it.
Yeah, I just think Tennessee's better than them. That's what it comes down to. I don't think that going in there and winning by 10 is a crazy ask of the Vols. I don't think Tennessee's necessarily going to blow through the SEC, but this is a school I think they should beat.
Yeah, I agree. I find this line too low. I don't know. I think Oklahoma's simply not played well this year, generally speaking, and Tennessee has failed to play poor. Yeah, now
a late cover worries me, but Tennessee's a better team. That's what we know.
Clearly the better team, and I guess the other thing I would say is that Tennessee, Oklahoma's not going to be able to slow them down. The only worry here is just like what Georgia dealt with at Kentucky. It's going to be their first real road game.
Yeah.
Because Charlotte wasn't a road game. So I've got the Vols here, and you've got us. Make sure you're getting our newsletter. It's down below. You're not going to miss any of these awesome takes from cars on the way back home from Kentucky. Thanks for watching.